All videos on this channel are intended for adult Star Wars enthusiasts. Hello and welcome to Star Wars Obsessed. I'm Richard. This is going to be the final video for 2019, and I just wanted to do a little end of the year ramble or reflection, just something to reflect on Star Wars 2019. The first thing I like to do is thank all of the subscribers, all the wonderful comments that I get. There's a lot of positivity and I get a lot of positive comments, and I really appreciate that. But what's interesting is that you get, I think it's like 583 subscribers. But that doesn't necessarily translate to views. Oh well. The views are nice, but what I really appreciate are the comments. And that's a lot of fun. I like getting feedback from subscribers or just viewers. Even if you're not a subscriber and you view my videos and you want to comment, I love that. I just want to give a shout out to some subscribers who really comment a lot, and I really appreciate that. I love reading what you have to say, your comments on my videos, like Stefan Hansen, Sci-Fi. I love Sci-Fi. He even has his own channel, and he has a wonderful Star Wars collection. His videos are really good. His review of Rise of Skywalker is hilarious. Go check it out. It's Sci-Fi, S-I-F-I. I also really appreciate comments from Jeff Stark, from Rusty Blades, from Rockcat Inc. Wonderful, thank you for commenting, I really appreciate it. As well as from Ian Frost and Peter Dunlop. Love the comments, keep them coming. As for content, I will continue sharing my collection. I will continue adding to my collection and then sharing them. But not only that, I will continue with A Fan Reads, Bantha Tracks, because I know that's one of the most popular videos on my channel. So I will totally keep doing that. Besides that, I will continue with Card of the Day, Season 2, Series 2, starting in January. Yay! That's another one of my most popular series. I will periodically go back to Star Wars Obsessed watching if time permits. Also, I plan on going to Galaxy's Edge. I'm going again because January 17th is when they open Rise of Resistance at Disneyland in California. And I'm so looking forward to that and so excited. And from the reports I'm hearing in Florida, the ride is phenomenal. Let me just share this with you. This is something that I heard. The reason why the release date for Rise of Resistance got pushed back in California is because Disney decided to go cheap. They designed the trackless system or something like that, and then they needed to hire a company to build it. I can't remember if it's a Japanese corporation or a Chinese corporation. They offered to do it at a lower price than other companies, and Disney, of course, hired them. As they're building it, Disney's also building Galaxy's Edge in Florida, but they started building that after the one here in California. And then when they finished building Rise of Resistance, they realized that it wasn't working right and that the cars were smashing into the walls. So when they realized that this happened, they stopped building the one in Florida, but it was early enough that they didn't have to tear it apart. They just, they stopped it. They hired a better company to build Rise of Resistance. That's why that one was able to be released on time. Whereas the one in California, they basically had to tear it all out. I guess the tracks or something. They had to tear it all out and then rebuild. You get what you pay for, right? So finally, and they're reopening it January 17th. And I don't plan to be there opening day, but maybe a week or two later, I will go and will share it all with you, my wonderful viewers. So I'm very excited. The year 2019 was really good in regards to Star Wars and Star Wars collecting. In March, I got Jabba's Sail Barge, and that was really exciting. Now, it started out kind of wrong, kind of frustrating, because when the FedEx guy took my package away, so I was going insane about that. But then I picked it up the next day and everything was better, and I got my barge. I was really happy about that. In June, I started a new series on my channel called Watching, because I had a request to count down the Star Wars movies, or count up the Star Wars movies from worst to best. And while it was a lot of fun, it was very time consuming. Doing these videos is not my job. I have a day job and I had to find time to make the videos. So watching required a lot of editing and a lot of time. So I basically had to end it after doing the list, but I will go back to that periodically. In June, I was able to purchase tickets to Star Wars Celebration 2020, and I'm really excited about that because this will be my first time. Yay! It was kind of annoying because I wanted to get the Jedi Master Package, which had really cool perks, but missed it. So that really annoys me, but I'm still excited to go. I have my hotel room already. I think it's right across the convention center, so all I have to do is walk over there. This is going to be fun. In July, I went to Japan, and that was an amazing experience. But how does that relate to Star Wars? Well, I was also looking for Star Wars collectibles in Akihabara. It's called the Geek Culture. Everything was all geeky, and they had lots of stores for collectors and lots of Star Wars collections. And I was able to get some really unique collectibles that are only found in Japan. That was awesome. In June, I went to Galaxy's Edge for the first time, and I loved it. It's so fun. It's so immersive. It was a wonderful experience, and it was great. So in September, I went to Book Off, and wow, there was tons of Star Wars collectibles on the shelves, and I was just gimme it all. And that was when I was questioning, is Star Wars collecting fun anymore? Because for a while that was very frustrating, but when this happens, yes, it's very exciting. My heart was racing. I was happy. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. And I went, probably about a week or two later, I went back and I got some more. In October, I made a really big purchase and got Star Wars Arcade. That was an amazing addition to my collection. It brought back a lot of childhood memories. I played that when I was a kid back in the 80s. It was so much fun, and it still is a lot of fun. I play it once in a while, and it looks great on display. And then, of course, December saw the release of The Rise of Skywalker. I was looking forward to a great ending to the Skywalker saga. I didn't see any of the trailers throughout the year, and was I disappointed? Yeah, a little bit. The Rise of Skywalker is a lot of fun. Alright, well, that is my end of the year video. I do plan on continuing making videos. Will I have Gary in more of my videos? I don't think so. While I enjoy having him in some of my videos talking about movies, or like if he gets me something and then we could talk about that, that's a lot of fun. For the most part, he has no reason to be in my videos, especially if I'm talking about a figure that I had just gotten and I'm opening it up. He really doesn't have any purpose to be in the video, except to look cute. Gary really appreciates the compliments. I look forward to exciting things happening to Star Wars in 2020. I hope all of you out there have a wonderful 2020. Have a wonderful new year, and stay obsessed! Alright, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and click subscribe. If you would like to be notified of upcoming videos, hit that bell icon. And for even more Star Wars obsession, follow me at Instagram and Facebook.